Okay, that was a very close call with the authorities of Namibia.
Good day and welcome back everybody. I'm the Clueless Traveler, and in this episode I almost got arrested at the border. And I got a private show from an African tribe, so stay tuned.
Well, this morning I'm finally leaving this beautiful house to go on a road trip. So I'm gonna pick up the car and head off to Namibia for the first time. So my next country. And I will come back here the 16th of May. And to sleep here for the next night, because the next night I'm gonna have my plane again, the 17th. So it's not a full goodbye, but for now I have to say goodbye to this very beautiful bed. There's an amazing bed. Yes, slept very good in here. So let's go and get the car. Let's get the car, and then let's go to Namibia. So I just got a ride from Janine, the host of the house, and we said our goodbyes because when I will return the 16th, she's not going to be here. So we have wished the best wishes basically, and maybe until the next time in Europe, who knows. But I finally picked up the car. This is the car, Toyota. It's a decent car, and for basically for 2 days I paid, because of the cross-border fee, almost 200 euros. The car itself is for 2 days 80 euros. The fee is 120 euros. Yeah, it is. You make decisions, right? You can do it like this. You can do it differently. I chose to do it like this. This doesn't stress me out. But it is definitely not cheap. So let's see how it goes with the actual border crossing. It's not that far from here. And then let's try to get into the Caprivi Strip, as it's called, into Namibia. Let's go. So right now we just entered the national park that is next to Chobe. To the Chobe National Park. You have to go through a gate, sign the book, very old-fashioned, and then you're allowed to go in. But this is basically the way to go to Namibia, so there's no other option for me. But I didn't have to pay or something. So, but there is the possibility to see animals because this is a national park. So you have to pay attention, first of all, that you don't hit anything, and secondly, enjoy the view if you see something. So let's hope for the best. So that was me just leaving Botswana. That's just one part of it. So you have to obviously show your passport, and then you have to again register your vehicle and write all those things of your vehicle and get some stamps here and there. And now we're crossing the Chobe River for the first time. I'm actually gonna cross it. I've been on it, I've been next to it, but I haven't crossed it yet. So that's gonna be the first. And let's see if Namibia accepts me or not. Very exciting moment. The Chobe River, people. Okavango Delta. Finally gonna cross it. And there we have Namibia, Republic of Namibia. Let's see if we can get in. We made it to Namibia, country 37 for me, finally. The border was kind of weird. It was not very busy, obviously. It's not a very busy crossing, I think. But they were not really in the mood to do anything. They were very lazy. They didn't really tell you what to do. Grumpy. You just go to the front desk and they point to a paper, like, okay, guess I have to fill it in. No pen, so like, you have a pen? Maybe, okay, thank you. You know, a lot of, you have to fill in a lot of stuff, obviously, and then hand it in, and he doesn't talk, doesn't speak. Then he's like, okay, done. Go to the other side, go next one. Okay, vehicle registration, again, fill in the paper. Had also to find the chassis number and whatever. It's like, why? What's the point? But okay. then I had to pay either in Namibian money, I forgot the name, or just rand, like South African rand. Even though I come from Botswana, where they use pula, no rand. So obviously I had none of those things. So I was like, and they don't accept cards. So for now he just took my pula, because luckily I got some money from the machine the other day just to be sure. And yeah, that really doesn't save me. So if you ever go to this border crossing, remember you need to have cash, and preferably rand or the Namibian currency. That's just so you know. And I think it was 370 something. I don't know which currency. He took the pula currency. I don't know. He gave me Namibian money back. Very weird, but okay. Anyway, here we don't have elephants to watch for, but here we have a lot of cows with huge horns. They are grazing very, they are just grazing next to the road, so you have to watch out that you don't hit them, obviously, or that they don't poke your tires with those huge horns. Yeah, until now, very smooth road, very nice road. Here we have some Namibian school children walking back home in uniform. Look at that, next to the road. Super dangerous, obviously super dangerous. And they all have uniforms, because that's from the British Empire period, obviously. And they're all green. They all have green uniforms. Very nice. Good camouflage. So right now I'm entering the town called Kalima Mulilo, yeah, if I'm correct. And that is like the biggest town in this area of the Caprivi Strip. And then I'm gonna go all the way into the Caprivi Strip, almost to the end of it. At least I hope I can reach that. Let's see how far I can get. I'm at the running gas station over here. ATM, there's an ATM in here. Let's look what a Namibian petrol station looks like. Right. Here we have a Namibian petrol station. Alright. Today. So what we have. Here are some drinks. Let's see what we can drink, maybe. Beers and other kind of drinks. Waters. Right. Chips. Oh, it's just a normal petrol station. So I found myself finally a bank. So now I'm gonna continue for the next 1.5 hours, more or less. So as some of you may know, Namibia used to be a German colony for a while, and they actually had quite a German presence here, and they still have some German, of German descent, you know, the colonists. And I found a German-speaking radio station. Listen to this.
Am kommenden Tag, vielleicht nach dem 9. Mai, nach diesem Feiertag des Sieges über Hitler-Deutschland. Aber auf jeden Fall sind deutliche Risse in der russischen Machtstruktur. Die waren schon vorher da, die sind jetzt größer geworden. Auf der anderen Seite kann man noch nie sagen, dass Putin irgendwie deutlich geschwächt ist und morgen abgelöst wird.
I mean, I don't know if this is the specific dialect of Namibia or if it's just standard German, but to me it doesn't sound any different from standard German. I can understand this quite easily, but maybe the pronunciation is just different. I was expecting maybe something like Afrikaans or something, that it was very different, but I guess it makes sense because it was just like 100 years ago, so Afrikaans of course has like 400 years of growing. But it's interesting that even though it's such a small presence, they still have radio stations apparently. Very interesting. So yeah, this entire road is quite uneventful, apart from it's very interesting to see all those villages, like over here. See all those little huts everywhere. It's very elaborated how they have their villages. And they actually look very organized. They have a very nice organization many times, and they have like white sand and stuff. And it's yeah, it's pretty interesting to see know if you can see that, but it's basically yeah, it must be a bushfire, I think. Jesus Christ, look at that. That's the cause of it, probably. Oh crap. That is a lot of fire. Well, it's very obvious that walking here is the main way of transportation, unfortunately, for most people. It's pretty sad, actually, if you think about it. But yeah, they have to walk everywhere. I have only seen a couple of bikes, but most people they are walking, most of them, and they're all walking next to the road, as you can see, which is technically sort of like a highway thing. You can drive 120. Well, we arrived at the Mafwi Living Museum Experience Traditional Historical Banta Culture. I have literally no idea what there is to do here or if it's any good. I am probably the only person that is here at the moment. It is, well, I don't know, we're just gonna see what happens. I don't know, probably not gonna go too far because of the car not getting stuck. But this is definitely maybe a hit or a miss, who knows. Yeah.
We take the roots, eh?
Yeah.
We put in the pot, we boil it, and then we take drinking.
Ah, it's like
Yeah.
a cough medicine.
Yeah, coffee
Oh,
medicine.
right.
Yes.
That's very stingy. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually very soft. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Then let's go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damsunde bushu akikuna mkiaje. Kunu. And here's the smell.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you use this for?
We use it for coffee problem. If you are having a coffee problem, then we
Alright.
can dig that root, then we boil it, we
Wow.
take that water, we drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So strong.
Mm.
It reminds me of something, but
Yeah.
Hi, hello.
Starting for this one, the men's white. This is the trap normal to kill mouse cephale. We take the seeds of pumpkin, we put in the stick, then we put the inside.
Okay.
When the mouse is busy pulling that seeds, we are going to see what's happening for the mouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old-fashioned mouse trap.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now she's demonstrating something like a mouse. Now the
Oh.
mouse is flat.
Yes, yes, a
Mm.
pancake.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
We take for African chef, as you see, it's 4 lines. This one she's having 2 lines, that one she's having 2 lines.
Okay.
This one she's rotate this way, this one she's rotate this way. She's going to start like this. She move like this. You see here there's a nut inside. Then you
Okay.
must eat your friend and you go. This one she move like this. Here there's no nothing in the hole. Then you can't eat your friend.
Uh-huh.
You must give the chance for your friend. Then you are going to see the loser and the winner.
Uh-huh.
Back in the trap.
Oh, yeah.
Then you shoot it with bow and arrow.
And now his dinner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah. You come for this man's weight. As you see, this is the protector, this is the blower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's busy making this job. It's the use to make softy, to
Okay.
make it the X.
Yeah.
Then you must take the X, we put the inside. When she's busy making like this, that X is making soft. It's easy to that one to hammering that X
Okay.
to make it soft, to make it sharp.
Yeah.
Then you are going to see. As you see now the X.
Oh, wow.
You can sit there,
Yeah, yeah.
our traditional chair.
So I'm the only one here and then they're doing a dance for me right now. Wow.
Quate mwambi quate nkoko quate tuhike quate tuhike quate mtande quate jo quate tuhike ojo mwambi.
Well, that was very interesting. Very interesting. In the end, it was a good trip. I was the only one, as you could see, so that was a bit awkward because I was the only one that had to do, you know, had to got all the attention and stuff, and it felt a bit like they had to activate the entire village just for me. But nevertheless, very interesting. In the end, you're supposed to buy something So I bought this giraffe, and I bought this sort of dish because it's small, right? This is like the smallest things I could find. This is just in a heart shape, but it's just because it's small. The rest was all too big for me to take. I have no idea how much I paid. The only thing I know is like I didn't have enough cash, obviously then. I only had like 200 Namibian, which I just took from the machine before. And I gave him whatever pula I had left, which was like, I don't know, like 100 pula or something, 140 pula. So that's also not a lot, that is like 3, 6, like almost 10 euros maybe. And then I gave him also actually 10 euros, I still had in my pocket 10 euros. And then that paid for the performance, the whole tour basically in the village. And also those 2 souvenirs, so I mean, for me that's fine, you know, it's they probably need that more than I do anyway. And I mean, it's the whole village that basically just dances for you and does all those things. So all those people have to be paid, of course. So yeah, it was definitely a very interesting insight in what they're doing. And now I'm going to try to see how close I can get to the Zambian border and the what's it called again? The Angola border. Yeah. To come close to the Angola border and Zambia border. Because that is basically down this road as far as I have seen on the map. And then you need to walk a little bit. And then technically you could enter Angola without a visa, of course. And that is, I think, the most eastern point of Angola probably, where obviously nobody goes. But yeah, I like those border anomalies, so let's just see if it's even possible or not. And then I really have to get going to my you know, hotel thingy or guest house, because it's already 3:30, and I think it's still, I don't know how much, but probably still 2 hours driving or something, maybe, who knows. So I'm here. This is the border, and I don't know what this is. It's like a tent or something, a random tent. This, where this road ends, is the border. So if you go that way, this is Zambia. If you go a little bit to the left, there we have Angola. Very bizarre, very weird. I don't know if I can actually go in there or not. There's a village around here. But yeah, let's see if I can enter this country secretly. Just gonna follow the maps basically. So there's this real random settlement here at the border. Oh, with an angry dog. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not welcome here. Definitely not welcome here. But okay, interesting. But that way, over there is Angola. If you go that way. Over here, down this road, we have Zambia. But this dog doesn't let me go to Angola. But maybe somewhere else. Rhodesia. Okay, so that's Angola and that is Zambia. In the middle of nowhere.
This one is one no man's land.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that was a very close call with the authorities of Namibia. So as I approached that tent settlement, a dog, as you could see, almost attacked me. And then this guy with the jeep turned up behind me, and he was like, hey, what you doing there, you're not supposed to take videos and pictures and stuff. So I just, you know, I already put away my GoPro, and I took a picture actually of the road of the Zambian road in front of me, and he was like, hey, let me check your phone, and you were talking to to the camera and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, no, but I didn't show anything of the camp, I was talking to myself, blah blah blah. And he only wanted to check my phone, and on the phone was nothing because I used my GoPro obviously. And he wanted me, come to the tent, we have to talk, and he was like, where are you from? Where do you come from? Yeah, where do you come from? I said, from Botswana. And then he thought that I actually was from, a Botswanian person. And later I like from which country? Like from the Netherlands. But I said, I just arrived from Botswana. Then he became more friendly because he thought that I was maybe like some Botswanian spy or something, which sounds very interesting. But yeah, and then he became much nicer because when he heard that I was a Dutch person, or basically European, he was like, oh, okay, well, if you want to see the border, you can see the border, it's fine, there's no problem, we can just take you there, but just don't take videos of our camp, and we have a beacon there, like an intelligent beacon. Okay, I didn't know. So the other guy, he took me to the Free Country Border Stone, which is actually a very old stone, as you maybe could see, because it still mentions Rhodesia, which doesn't exist for a very long time already. And what's the other one? Like like Southwest Africa or something. Like Namibia used to be part of South Africa once. So it's a very old border stone, and where you could see Angola and everything. And I kept wondering, like, okay, why don't they ask me about my GoPro, right? So I put it already in my pocket. I even took a video with my GoPro of the stone, and then later I was walking back again with them, and then he asked me again, like, yeah, what about this thing in your pants? And the other guy, he answered the other man saying, oh, it's a flashlight. He thought it was a flashlight, and then the other guy said, no, it's a GPS. And I was like, yes, definitely. And I was like, oh, of course, they don't know what the hell, they don't know what the GoPro is, of course. They don't know that's a camera. So that saved me, so I didn't have to show my, my camera or the footage or the whatever. They said technically they could also, arrest you, but after I said that I was Dutch, that was kind of solved. But yeah, that kind of saved me for the moment, so then I at least could go where I wanted to go. But yeah, very interesting interaction, and he explained me that the whole story about that border location, it's actually very active apparently, and that apparently the Namibian Prime Minister came with a helicopter 2 weeks ago on that location together with the Zambian president to celebrate some kind of friendship or whatever. And apparently there are people always trying to cross the Namibian border because Namibia is doing better than Angola and Zambia, and that they always have to look out for illegal migrations and things like this. And it's wow, it's a very interesting perspective, but it just looked like such a random border, and it didn't look like there was anybody there, but apparently there are 10 people stationed in that tent camp. Very random. Yeah, well, lucky, but I sort of was in Angola, I guess, more or less. So it's such a random thing, such a random border again, in the middle of bloody nowhere. Anyway, well, there's nobody on the road, so let's just check how fast this car can go. 190, 200, 200. Yes, 200. 200 in the Namibian roads. Very good roads here, very good roads. But yeah, I'm driving mostly just 150 or something, 160 maybe. There's nobody here. It's literally just one straight line, because the entire Caprivi strip is just one straight line. So that makes it very convenient, very convenient. And the road. We're finally passing the Kavango River, which means I made it to Divundu, as it's called. And it's literally on the other side of this river. So I made it finally. I have to follow that sign over there. The Vundu Guest House. Oh, I think it's over here somewhere. Oh fuck, it was there. Right, okay. Turn around. That means I turn around. So this is a supermarket over here, like a big, very big market. I don't know what I'm gonna take, just something easy, something quick. For sure, I already have some food, but let's see. Something to drink. It's a little bit like a very big warehouse. I don't know, maybe it's like a Walmart. I've never been to one, but it sounds like it. It's just a Whole Food sales thing. Oh, I hope it's strong enough. Just, you can only buy bulk things here and some smaller things. But very interesting. Hey, donuts, cocoa flakes. Nice. Sorry?
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Can I follow you?
Sure.
What's name do you use on YouTube?
Clueless Traveler. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Ciao ciao.
Yeah.
Very friendly people here, very friendly. Well, there we are, the Vundu Guest House. Okay. This is it. This is probably the smallest room I have ever had until now. Look at that. Look at that. A cupboard. Half cupboard, bamboo. A tiny table and a ventilator. That's it. This is literally the entire room. So, but yeah, I paid like 50 euros, so what do you expect? Interesting, let's have a look what else they have or don't have. So, let's have a look around. So this is the bathroom slash toilet that we have to use. Very old-fashioned, simple. And let's have a look at the showers. Showers, simple. Toilets. It's yeah. Well, looks okay. I mean, it's not the Hilton, but at least it looks more or less clean, and it doesn't smell dirty. That's already a good sign. It doesn't smell. So if you just have your thongs, you know, you can stand in there, it's fine. So what else we have? And those are all the rooms, basically, all of them. And over there we have some bungalows. So here we have all the bungalows. And over there we have other ones. I mean, it's a very nice garden here. And here we have a little bit of a restaurant. So let's see what that looks like. Hi, good day. Yeah, little tiny restaurant over here. Alright. Pretty nice. Hello. Good. Yeah.
And after this long and adventurous day, it was time to sleep. Thank you for watching and see you next time.